What is up, guys? It is Duke back again, and in this video we're going to be looking at Town Hall 9 3-star attacks, and those Town Hall 9s are going to have some baby heroes. And when I'm talking about baby heroes, I'm talking about 15 and under. Those are baby heroes in my mind, because if you think about it, when you're at Town Hall 8, you can get a level 10 Barb King, and once you jump up to Town Hall 9, you got to go from 0 all the way up to 15 with your Archer Queen. So if you got 15 and below, to me, those are baby heroes because they're still not beefed up boss kind of heroes, and sometimes it's tough to attack those higher level Town Hall 9s, especially when you're running up against 20s and up. So we're going to jump in, check out some attacks, and see what we got going on. First one here is an awesome HGHB by the Dark Knight. As you can see here, his heroes are rather low, but he has an amazing strategy here. One thing to keep in mind, you Town Hall 9s, is to get those hogs up. You'll see dropping the giants down, healers behind, in come the heroes, and of course for the bowlers, dropping in those bowlers on the back end from the clan castle. So jumping in here, dropping a beautiful rage to rage those bowlers, busting right through that compartment there into the secondary compartments. He's going to go through and just wreck up this base here. This is AVP from my clan Cerveza. In the war before this, he took 8 hits. It took 8 hits to 3-star him. But the Dark Knight pretty much has no trouble here, just coming through, bringing in the hogs, and kind of like a surgical type of drop here. As you can see, a couple on each individual defense here, so it's kind of like an HGHB with a surgical hog. So very nice sound attack here. You can tell this guy really has been practicing in FC using that, and he's pretty much going up against a very solid Town Hall 9. He's got the lower expos, but he has some good maxed out defenses here for the Town Hall 9 level, and his heroes are really good. So as you can see, just going through, just wiping out all these defenses, and before you know it, it is cleanup time. It's taking out storage after storage here. Lots of stuff to take care of on the outside because those defenses are gone. So my boy the Dark Knight, he just went through and just rummaged this base, ripping through with those low heroes and just doing an excellent job here, dropping down an excess hog just to go out and take out some mines and pumps and storages and whatnot. So you'll see, I thought this was just a smoking attack here. So if you're lower level Town Hall 9, you got some small heroes here, you can do it. Look at this, dropping the poison swag down here. So I'm not a huge fan of dropping poisons for swags. If you want a swag, drop a heal or a rage or whatnot, but you know what, he deserved it. So wonderful attack here with his low-level heroes. So one thing you can think of is your HGHB is a very powerful attack no matter what level in Town Hall 9 you consider yourself to be, as long as you're practicing it and just getting after it and choosing your base wisely. So next one we're going to jump into is by Boston George, again coming in with an HGHB attack here, coming in with his Wizzies up top. He's going to create a funnel for these giants that are coming through with the heroes, with the healers behind coming through. very nice funnel there on the top side. Could have done it a little bit wider, as you'll see in a second. Drops the queen down and the bowlers. Probably should have dropped his BK down with the queen as he busts through that top compartment here. As you can see, once this Barb King comes down, he's going to wander a little bit, but not too bad. As you can see how this raid turns out, his Barb King is going to go for a little stroll around the outside of this base here, but he's dropping the poisons down, taking out that CC. Hogs are going to come in and pretty much deploy them all in one time, going through with the heals in here. Giants are just coming through. They're going to just be held up by that healer pretty much this entire raid here. So another thing that you need to note is when you get to level 9 at Town Hall 9, you really want to max out your hogs for level 5, and then you also want to upgrade your giants, because Seems like right now the HGHB is the most consistent Town Hall 9 3-star army for the lower troops. So if you're in a really rough war clan, you want to get your attacks in, you want to be strong, go for those hogs, go for those giants, and practice your butt off in this one here. So coming around, not too much defenses left. Heroes on the right hand side just taking out this army. Hogs are going through, taking out what's left, but they're being stalked down by that BK. They're pretty much gone. So now it's giants up top being taken care of by the healers, and the heroes just coming around at the bottom. They're going to take out the rest. But as we zoom in, watch this level 10 BK and this level 18 BK go at it. Wizzies are going to come over. They're going to come over and help out, and they'll be like, nah, he's not going to take out my man. Boom, down goes BK. Level 10 BK is still standing, going to be doing up some damage here. So pretty much base is wrecked. It's time for cleanup. So awesome job by Boston George. Like I said, I always preach FCs, friendly challenge. Your clan should be doing them. If you're not doing them, then you should be really just harping to your guys. Come on, hop on FC. Let's practice. Let's see how we can do this. These are attacks that you should be able to do in your sleep. First thing you're looking at where you're going to come in with your funnel, take things out. So screen grab these comps if you have not already. HGHB should be in your arsenal at Town Hall 9. You got to be patient with your drops, got to be patient with your giants going through. If you're used to Town Hall 8 just going through and obliterating with drag raids, this probably isn't the raid for you, but it's something that you really need to learn. Last one we're going to go into is by Yeet. He's got the lower level BK, lower level Archer Queen. He's got a level 2 Golems. So you see these Golems are level 2, but he's going to do some awesome damage on this base here with this Goho attack here. Bringing down the Golems, breaking out that funnel, coming through, busting through. Heroes are coming in. Clan Castle is just going to be taken care of, raging up those bowlers. That is a wonderful rage spell. Always want to rage those bowlers because they will just do terrible damage on these bases. Poison floating down there. They're just going to come around and just take out this base here. Got hogs being deployed in there. They're going to come in 2 separate waves, just popping through. They're going to jump over. They're going to take out the south side defenses as these bowlers are just going through and just creating havoc in there. You got a nice heal drop in there, which is going to help out with the bowlers and the hogs here. Another heal spell down. Tons of DPS right there in the center with those Teslas. Hogs are coming through, taking that out. Bowlers are still ripping through. They're going to bust through that wall there in a second. And they're going to be coming around. Last heal spell on those hogs, just enough to propel them through to the last line of defenses with that Archer Tower, Wizzy Tower, and that cannon, which are all going to drop. And then once they drop, that's pretty much all she wrote. Those little skellies are going to create a little bit of damage for those hogs, but just enough left to take out this base. So wonderful attack here by Yeet Master 420. Really knows how to do this Goho right here. Bowls are still wrecking things. You got Wizzies on the outside wrecking things. You got Queen in the middle, and you still got that baby Golemite in there. It's a level 2 Golemite. So wonderful job. So guys, don't be shy. You got those lower level Golems in there. You can still go through and you can wreck stuff up. So I know when I was a lower level Town Hall 9, I would scour YouTube for these attacks, looking for them. So I hope these help you out. I hope you can screen grab some of these comps here. I hope you can get in your friendly challenges and help you out and get those 3 stars in your wars, and you can just be a champ. Any questions, comments, drop them down below. Punch a like on the video, and we will catch you later.